Hey everybody, it is Brittany with Scribbles by Brittany, and welcome to the channel. I am actually bringing you a review for these. It is the Sharpie water-based acrylic markers, and according to this, they are new and they are also available in the bullet nib. Or they call it a tip, but I'm going to call them bullet nib. These are actually in the brush. So, according to this, it pops on light and dark surfaces. So, by the way, this video is not sponsored. I have been eyeballing these for probably close to a month. I want to say it's probably been about a month now. Seen them in the where you buy your Sharpies and stuff. I've seen them in that aisle, and I got curious. So, got dog hair all over my paper. And now I'm just going to go through, and I'm going to show you guys these lovely, beautiful markers, or what I think are going to be lovely and beautiful markers. I'm going to start with the white. I don't know if you guys can... This is the the brush nib. And it reminds me of the highlighter, the liquid highlighter. So this is white, and it's going to be a little bit hard to see. But from this impression right here, it looks like it sits on top of the paper. So yeah, that's kind of that. I'm actually kind of really excited about these. I like the brush nib. It's actually pretty, flexible. And these are, I have the Posca pens that, I have just the regular Posca pens, and I like them. I think the one thing that I like about them is they will, oh my gosh, not bleed. They will blend very easily on other surfaces and stuff. And I'm trying to find the right ones. I totally did this backwards because you're supposed to do orange and then yellow, but it's whatever. I think that's supposed to be the green. It's kind of a muted green. It's not as bright as I expected it to be. And the orange is a little bit deeper than what I had thought that was going to be. And I think this one is teal or turquoise. And then I got this one. The one disappointing factor is that I'm going to do light blue for this one. That's kind of what it reminds me of. Kind of reminds me of light blue. It doesn't come with a brown. I noticed that. And it's not like you can make a brown, because purple is cute. It's not like you can make a brown with it. Oh, I forgot to write it in. Purple. Purple is pretty deep color. We got gray. So yeah, I bought these for, I think it was $20 a pack. So And they came in a pack of 12. And there's no bleed through on the other side. As far as the look, the colors are pretty true to what the cap is, except for the green. I think the green tends to lighten up a little bit better the more it sits. So yeah, probably just gonna go in with something, not sure what. I'm gonna go in with the yellow. But you can kind of see the way that it looks like it sits on the paper. And these are water-based, so I'm assuming that as soon as you mix it with some kind of water, it might reactivate. Or it might, I don't know, because, I mean, regular acrylics don't really reactivate with water, but I did notice a little bit of pilling when the paper kind of builds up on a surface after it's been wet. So let's do a smiley face real quick. Kind of excited about these. That tongue is humongous. And there's that pilling again. I think what I'm going to do is go in with my red and like actually make it a tongue. These are really nice for the price point, especially if you are not an everyday artist. I feel like I am kind of biased when it comes to like my Posca pens. Ooh, there it goes with that. If it's not fully dry, it's going to have that blending effect. So, but these are relatively, the yellow dried really quick. So that's something that if you are using these, I would definitely consider. So yeah, that's even in my reviews, I tend to have some kind of noise, usually made by me. So yeah. Very pretty purple. I might segregate the color swatch for people on so that way I can put it on my like Instagram and stuff. I might keep it separate. Like you'll be able to see this whole entire video when it goes up on YouTube. But I kind of want to take the purple and try to go over it to like, hopefully maybe I could try and see that blending if it's possible. Oh, okay. it did kind of give me a little bit, but not much. Try that again. Oh, what did I do with my purple? That's the one thing. Oh wait, no, I didn't want the purple. I wanted the turquoise. Okay, not too bad. I had, and I will take this and kind of go down this area right here. Oh, with that, the black tip that I had from doing the eyeballs in the smiley face kind of gave me some lines for the pages. Then I will do a tiny little bookmark right here. Because how cute is that? I think these would be great if you were doing like some highlighting features in some artwork, whether it be with any of these colors. I think that's where it'd be absolutely perfect. I don't foresee these being a necessarily like art tool as far as somebody creating art out of them. But honestly, you can let your imagination run a little wild. That's okay, because that's what we gotta do sometimes. I do like it. I like how it kind of has this like marker effect. Like I feel like I'm using an actual marker, but it's paint. I think that's the difference. The one thing I don't really mind is I can't tell what color I'm using unless I look at the cap. Because these little indicators on the side don't really get me, like, the only way I can really tell is if it's right here and here, but they have these little bands right here. I kind of wish the bands were at the top of the paint marker, but I think logistically, I think that's exactly what I would change. And I took, oh, okay, so the black was still a little wet. And I just kind of took it, and honestly, that's some expert blending right there. That I like. That is cute. It's a cute little tree. Or in what what's his name would say, it's a happy little tree. Bob Ross. I can't believe I blanked on his name. I think I'll do something like this. I think these would be really cool if you're trying to do like a mandala, where you got to keep the colors kind of separate. I think that would be a really fun thing. I'm not too. I have noticed that you gotta layer it from light to dark, only because of the color will kind of pick up on the others, or it'll pick up. I kind of wanted to make some like fall turning leaves right here. That was kind of the whole purpose of that. So yeah, just wanted to do some doodles with them, try and figure out what looks okay Do some hearts. So everybody wants a little bit of love. I do like how opaque they can be. Sometimes I think it's a hit or miss with some of these paint markers, with them being like whether they are opaque or not. And I know sometimes, like, even just my apple barrel paints that I use on canvas, sometimes they're not as opaque as I would like them to be, and then I have to add some of the, like, Liquitex. I think I'll add Liquitex to it to make it a little bit darker in color. So yeah. And I'm just like fiddling. I'm not really making anything crazy, insane as far as some artwork goes. I'm definitely enjoying this click. The ASMR clicking. And even the sound that comes off these markers. I love that sound. I know, it sounds absolutely goofy to be like. And if you guys want to see more of, like, me testing products and stuff, I will be more than happy to do so. Let me know in the comments on what you want me to test, and if it's possible, I will do it. So yeah, like, little rainbow. How cute. Very cute. But yeah. So the pros, I will say the opaqueness, some of the shading kind of works. I think it's starting to, like, bellow the paper, but that's okay. This is the Canson mixed media, and it's 90 pound GSM. I think that's right. Yeah, I think that's what. Yeah, GSM. The one thing I gotta say is that they got to expand, I think, in the amount of colors, but for the price point in comparison to, like, Posca paint pens, the Poscas you only get 6 versus this group gave me 12. Yeah, I think it's like 6, and for, like, the same price point, it's about $20 for 6 Posca, or $20 for the 12, like, skinny paint pens from Sharpie. I like how vibrant the colors are. But yeah. If you guys want to see more, go ahead, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. These are the Sharpie brand new paint acrylic markers. I think is kind of what they call them. They're advertised as creative markers. But yeah, so thank you, and remember to create more and worry less. Thanks, guys. Bye.